Okay, hello and welcome back to our blind permadeath playthrough of Gridfall. Today we shall talk to Siora. Let's go and do that. Okay, let's see what she has to say. Ooh, letter. Letter from Mrs. de Morange. To the Legate Desert Day. Your Excellency, a messenger has informed me of the arrival of a legation from His Prince, High Prince the Besp, in charge of her daughter. If it is possible, I would like you to come back to New Syrian as fast as possible. I still do not know how to react to the presence of this family until Freddy. Alright. Alright. No thanks, I'm not going to buy anything. Siora.
Karantz, I need to talk to you. I have to ask you for another favor.
I'm listening, Siora.
Do you remember the mine shakers in my village?
Yes. If I understand correctly, there was some kind of an agreement made with them.
Even though these priests would make good allies against the lions because they hate them as much as we do, my mother would never have traded the spirits of the people of the village in exchange for their help. And she would have wanted to be buried according to our rituals. She was deeply attached to our traditions.
So you think that they're lying?
Yes. And you understand these Renagse better than I do. Will you investigate this matter with me?
Yes.
Of course. Let's go.
Okay, so Asko is out. Interrogate the missionaries. Why not? Let's see if we can give her anything good. Supposedly this is better, I don't see how. I wonder how her magic works actually. I have no idea. Does she have a magic meter? Alright, let's go. Like me, a mana meter, she has a different sort of magic than mine.
My child, what can we do for you?
We would like to know more about the agreement you supposedly sealed with Bladnid.
I do not see how our agreement concerns the congregation. But since you are asking us, we swore to provide this village with all our support in their fight against the Alliance.
In exchange, its inhabitants will have to renounce their pagan cult and turn towards the light.
My mother would never have made such an agreement. She's the one who encouraged me to become a Donegad.
The Queen had understood that the light was the only true path, even if she was attached to traditions. It is for this reason that we have accepted to seal our agreement according to your own rituals.
She had an engraver come to Valristal. He carved your strange symbols in the stone.
I do not believe a single word of this. You, the people of the light, are nothing but liars.
You would do well to hold your
Okay.
tongue, young lady. This village is now under our spiritual authority.
By not respecting us, you are committing blasphemy. And blasphemy is a crime that we punish severely.
Because you think that you can administer justice here. I am the daughter of Bladnid, and you are...
Siora, let's not get into another battle and make new enemies. Let's go find this stone.
That is an excellent idea. Then you will see that we are telling the truth.
Yes, everyone is telling the truth. Because no one believes they are lying. Alright. Let me make sure the stream is actually working. Does seem like it is. Alright. Let me let it run in the background. There we go. So we're going to look at the stone. A stone? Where the hell do I find the stone? Here, it seems. Near the Farhisel camp. Alright. Okay, let's go. Ooh, what the hell? Jesus Christ.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
So she has a meter. A mana meter. Well, she has become very good at killing people. How much health does she have? She might be better than this asshole. Nah, but I carry him around because he gives me intuition too. It's true. Well, doesn't matter actually. Let me see. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, actually. We shall see.
Here's the stone we were looking for. It is destroyed. We can no longer decipher the symbols. Strange, isn't it?
This stone was damaged on purpose. We will never know the precise terms of the agreement.
There may be a way. Promises in stone are a very ancient tradition. Those who want to make these agreements must turn to a keeper of promises. An artisan who makes the stone speak. There are but a few. We did not have one in our village before Karadeg's arrival. He must be the one who engraved this stone.
I thought you could not write.
The Donegada have a secret writing that the keepers of promises always learn. Those who want to seal a promise tell them to write, and they take care of it.
How the hell do you know they wrote the right thing if you don't know how to write yourself? That is ridiculous. Okay, so we have to come back here. This is what? The Birdhuis.
Strange. It looks like no one's there, but the door's left open.
So I killed the dude. They also thought about it. They killed, it's like the pyramid workers. You make them build or your secret passages and then you kill them.
Empty. Everything is broken and turned upside down. Empty. A sculpted, engraved stone. What happened here?
It seems like there was a fault. Everything is scattered around.
This workshop was devastated on purpose.
The owner must have left in a hurry, taking a few things and destroying the rest.
Unless someone else did this. We must find Karadeg.
Do you know where he might be?
This engraved stone bears the mark of Baraeg Nodas, Doncass's clan. Do you remember him? Karadeg originally belonged to this clan. He may have returned.
Let's go to Vigigidor and we'll find out.
She has become very good at pronouncing those names. Okay, so I have to talk to Dunkless about 2 quests. It seems.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
I seek Vinbar, your High King. I was told you were among the last to have seen him.
I do not know if that is true. Others most certainly crossed this path after me. But since you have helped our island, it is only right that I help you in return. The last time I saw him, we were in Dorhat Genedu. He wanted us to help him decide what we should do about you. You, the Renaikse. Dedra and Bladnid wanted us to spill blood and chase you from our lands. Ulan's words were all honey, as is his talent, and wanted us to welcome you with open arms. I attempted, as is my wont, to follow the path of wisdom, that which winds between the others. Finbar was not convinced by any of us. He decided to turn to a far greater source of wisdom. He left us to go to the sanctuary to see Anon Mil Frichtimen.
Would he still be there?
I do not think so. The Great Mind must have guided his footsteps in a direction beyond our understanding. But he would not have abandoned his people without first seeing his own one last time. You should go to Wenshavar. Maybe there they would know where you could find him.
Thank you, Dunkas.
Alright. Talk to the half-wit sons of the king. Sounds like a plan. I have to talk to him about the other thing.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
We're looking for Karadeg, the Keeper of Promises.
Did he come back to your village?
He did come, and then he left. We could not take him back.
Do you know where he might have gone?
He feared someone or something, and he wanted to hide. He must have left for the woods, south of here. He knows the area well.
Did you exile him? Why?
He is the one who left. He disagreed with our stance on the Renaigse. He thought that we should be fighting them, throwing them back to the sea. This is why he joined the Gaesrad. And I did not want him to return if it meant that he would bring his hatred with him. Is there anything else?
Okay.
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkas.
Qua awalum seg.
No wonder they tried to kill him. That also means we cannot trust what he tells us, because he has an agenda. The engraver. He wants to wage war on the Renaigse, which is what I actually want to happen, so let's see if we can aid him. I think I made a serious mistake by siding with the radicals. Well, not the radicals, the traditionalists in Teleme. Because I ended up supporting the moderates anyway.
He's over there.
Siora, Bertir Tumad Donegad. What are you doing with these strangers?
These strangers are my friends, Karadeg. You can speak in front of them without fear.
What do you want?
Tell me about your role as Keeper of Promises. What does it consist of?
Most words must be free and able to fly like birdsong. But some words must survive those who utter them. So they call on the Keepers of Promises. Those who want to become one must win the trust of the Donegada and prove their wisdom. Then they teach us the words of stone. And when someone wants to seal a promise, we offer them those words.
So you are a kind of cleric? Thank you, Karadeg.
Do you want to know anything else?
Of course I don't.
We would like to ask you about a stone you supposedly engraved.
It is the stone of the Renaigse, isn't it? I should never have accepted to seal such a promise. I did not like them, but I could not refuse to fulfill my duty. Not when Bladnid was demanding it. And now that she is no longer with us, these Monasinaiga are chasing me.
It is because you are the last person to know what was engraved on it. The stone has been destroyed.
I kept the piece of tree bark in which I prepared the glyphs. All the details are there.
With this tree bark, we could verify what my mother promised. Can you give it to us?
No, Donegad. I do not mean to disrespect you, but I will not. The Renaigse only bring us trouble, and you come with them. They will disappoint you just like they disappointed your mother. I do not want to deal with them ever again. They threaten my life, and because of them, I am forced to hide here.
Since you want to chase the Renaigse away, and since you want protection, why don't you join the rebels? We could indicate the location of one of their camps for you.
The rebels?
The Donea Exregao. They fight the Renaigse, and they accept people from all clans.
I have heard about them, but I didn't know where to find them.
We could help you find them, but we need this tree bark. It's the only way to prove that the priests lied.
In that case, take the tree bark. I hope that it will help you to chase these Renaigse away, Donegan. And I did not think I would say this one day. But thank you, Renaigse.
What do these glyphs say?
That we will assist the priests in their war against the lions, and they must help us in return. There is nothing about the spirits of the people of the village, or renouncing our traditions. I knew they were lying. Let's show this to Isolde.
Time to kill Mortelemme. Yeah, I'm bouncing between supporting Telem and debilitating them. It's crazy stuff.
My child.
What can we do for you?
Do you maintain your version of events regarding the pact with the Queen?
Naturally.
Really? Because we found the man who engraved this stone. A man that you wanted to silence. He gave us a piece of tree bark with the words the Queen had asked him to immortalize on the stone.
You see? Destroying the stone was not enough to hide your lies.
This is regrettable, but apart from this child, we're amongst civilized people.
If this village is so dear to you, then you know that it will not survive another assault from the Alliance without our help. Even if they don't know it, they need us.
What would you say if I offered you this hefty sum of money to forget about your unfortunate discovery? For the sake of the village, of course.
Holy shit. For 100 gold. Alright, let me think this through. Last time I tried to make peace between the... No, I want war. What the hell is going on now? Yeah, I really fucked up the RP when I decided not to go for the civil war approach on Teleme. That should have been what I had done. Because I didn't remember this. If I had known or remembered that they actually were trying to ally themselves to confront the Bridge Alliance, I would have tried to break up that alliance. I think I have to try to mend that mistake. I need to drive a wedge between the... That's what I wanted to drive a wedge between the Teleme and the natives, because people kept saying if I told the truth about San Matheus, they might join together, but it turns out they are anyway joining together. So I guess I need to... Yeah, I have been going out the wrong way. Or do I want them together? No, I've said all along I'm against Teleme. Yeah, I should have never tried to safeguard the Teleme civilization. Fuck. Alright. Never too late to try to right a wrong.
Don't count on me to support your lies.
That is regrettable, Your Excellency. Because of you, these poor children will be slaughtered by the Alliance.
And we were told that you were receptive to the light. How do you think that he will judge you?
And what will Teleme think of a foreign diplomat sabotaging the mission of their priests?
I cannot believe these mind shakers tried their lies on you. Let's go see Azeld without delay. We must tell her that they lied and chased these men away from our village.
Alright. I think Azeld is her sister. Yeah, I fucked up big time when I took that decision, but that's what happens when you stop playing a game for a year. You forget the details of the story. So it's my fault, I would say.
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Azeld, about this pact your mother supposedly made with the priests.
Yes. Did you find anything new?
We retrieved the piece of tree bark that Karadeg used as a model.
Siora, what's written on it? Mother promised to help them against the lions, and they promised to help us in return. There's nothing mentioned about them settling here, and even less about them being entitled to the spirits of the people of our village. So they lied. They mocked us, and insulted the memory of our mother. I think it's high time they left. Don't you agree? I think so too. Come on, let's go. You lied to us. You took us for gullible children. Leave this village at once. You will never be welcome here again.
But if you want our help with the Alliance, your people must convert to the light.
You are nothing but manipulators and liars, and you will leave this village, by will or by force.
You dare to threaten us? Us, the emissaries of the Enlightened?
We will not abandon our sacred mission, even if we have to fight for it.
To my help! And death to the others!
Close to Issa,
Things are about to get dicey!
I am glad I avenged their affront to our mother. Thank you, Anol Manawi. Thanks to you, we managed to chase away these lawyers. And we will be able to perform our rituals and give our mother back to the earth. Yes. Thank you. Our village is in your debt. Siora, I will need you for the ritual. Will you help me? Of course, Asir.
I think I know I don't like her in my party. She doesn't do that much damage. And I also have decided no more compromise with the Teleme. We're going to kill the Teleme. I should have never tried to, to safeguard their civilization. I think it's a mistake I can no longer right, but whatever. Alright. I think I'm going to do this quest first. Seems the least dangerous. Yeah, Vasco clearly has more damage than Siora. She has way less health. Holy crap. I guess he will start getting a ton of points into it once he gets to level 33. Alright. It's interesting, he has very low health, but he doesn't die that much. Kurt dies more often. What the hell? A new location, okay. Oh, Jesus. These things are annoying as fuck.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Let's not remember Ruiz and refined, not pure iron. That's what I want. The ruby. Okay, I'm going the right way, it seems. And bullets, of course. Never say no to bullets. I remember when I had 10 or 15 bullets. Hilarious stuff. Holy hell. Alright, an oil fricty man. I think that's a ridiculous name for a god. Way too long. He who has many faces. You should have better names for your gods. Well, these dudes are clearly powerful natives. So it turns out... I don't know, I think I misjudged the RP. It seems if I truly wanted to be an Imperialist pig, I should have sided with the Teleme. But I wanted to side with the Alliance because the Alliance wanted to murder the... You see, it's kind of strange. The Alliance is almost like it's gone from the game. And every time they want to kill natives, I have to side with the natives. Yeah, I think you cannot fault me for the game not giving me the option. It seemed logical for an enemy or an Imperialist to be with the rich Alliance, because they were at full-out war with the natives, while the Teleme were actually trying to convert them and become allies. But it turns out I have been unable to make any headway with the what? With the rich Alliance. And I think since I have started playing the game this past week, I have had one interaction with the Alliance, and it was that dude that was hunting the woman I wanted to kill and ended up saving, which is ridiculous. That's exactly what happened. So what can you do? Nothing.
Birt Tiltomad on Almanawi. Esqueto.
Hello. I'm sorry, but I do not speak your language.
Really? Then you are a Renaigse? I have never met one with the bond. Might I do something for you?
I am looking to find Vinbar, the High King of Tirfredi, and I was told that he was born in this village. He disappeared after visiting the heart of the island. But I was hoping someone here might know where he is hiding.
You should speak with Sarah. She is the companion of our king.
Where might I find her?
I do not know. She left the village and I have not seen her in several days. Anything else?
What can you tell me about your village?
Wenshavar means the water of the peaks in our language. The sky is our roof, the mountain our cradle, and the birds our companions. They offer us their feathers that we weave with wool to make clothing that is appreciated by the Donegada. And also, of course, it is the village that has given birth to the one chosen for our Hoi King for many cycles. Anything else?
What can you tell me about the High King? You must know him well.
He is a great Donegad. wise, just, and through him, the Milfrictimen makes their voice be known. But he has been gone for several moons. What the mountain gives us, sometimes it takes away. And I, for one, believe that the mountain has taken him back. Anything else?
Goodbye.
What Awalan said.
Actually, no, I wanted to know what
Might I do
Sarah.
something for you?
Tell me about Sarah.
She is a ferocious warrior. And like I told you, she is the Menundanem, the companion of the High King. They gave themselves one to the other many cycles ago. And their bond is very strong. Perhaps that is why she has left. Because she no longer could bear his absence. Anything else?
Maybe she has
Goodbye.
What Awalan said.
a lover boy. In the woods. Ilfrictimen. Okay. Let us see. I have already come here. Let's talk to this person. Even bullets have made it this far into the woods. Amazing. Okay, maybe I can get there from behind now. Okay, let's talk to this person.
Dear Tumad, it is rare to see Renaikse here. Is there something I can do for you?
I'm looking for High King Vinbar. I know that he disappeared after having visited the heart of the island, but someone here in his village might know where he went after that.
If anyone knows, it would be Sarah. But you will not find her here. Anything else?
Would you know where I could find Sarah?
She left to follow Vimbar. She wanted the mountains to take her as well.
What do you mean?
I don't know if Renaikse could understand. Our High King is on Olmenawi, and the Donegad. His bond with the mountain is very strong. Even stronger now that he speaks with the Milfrictimen. Sarah knew that the mountain would take him back, and she wanted the mountain to take her as well. She went to attempt to bond herself to it. She sought the Cavern of Knowledge. We haven't seen her since. She might have succeeded. Anything else?
Great, she wanted to become a monster.
Where is this Cavern of Knowledge located?
We don't know. The Caverns of Knowledge are the concern of the Donegada. Anything else?
What can you tell me about your village?
Wenshevar is a place of peace and meditation. The troubles with Renaikse are far from here. We weave feathers, and we do not interfere with the problems on the plains.
It seems strange that one of your own became High King.
It was because of his wisdom that he was chosen, in a time where those from the faraway islands were not yet here. Anything else?
You must know the High King, Vinbar. What can you tell me about him?
He was one of the greatest Donegada, wise amongst the wise. But the arrival of the Renaikse troubled him. He was afraid that you would be like the people of the sea. He traveled the island far and wide, saw the other kings and queens, and consulted the other Donegada. And then he spent more and more time speaking with En on Milfrichtimen. He moved away from us until we hardly saw him at all. Anything else?
You seem to be close to Sarah. Could you tell me about her?
She is my friend. She is a great warrior. One of the village's greatest protectors. But her love for Vimbar is stronger than our friendship. And stronger than her duties to the village. I am afraid for her, Renaigse. Afraid of what she might do in order not to lose him. Because she is untamable. And when she makes her mind about something, she does not change it. Anything else?
Okay, let's go.
Thank you for your help.
Wa'aulamsek.
It's a Cave of Wisdom. Let's explore down here. What is this mountain they speak of? They keep saying the mountain, the mountain. I don't see any mountain.
Bird there to man.
Okay. Alright, let's look at the map. This still says I should interrogate. I have interrogated everyone. Except this woman I'm supposed to find. In the Cave of Wisdom.
Bird Tirtumad, why are you wearing the same clothes as a Renaigse?
Okay, I guess we have to explore the rest of this. I thought he had sons. I was almost certain he had sons. It says I have to find Sarah, wherever she might have gone. So let's explore the rest of this area. Maybe that will bring me closer to my objective. Or maybe not. The game believes I should be back there. But I don't see what else I could do down here. Did I enter here? I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Oh, fuck, let's go and enter. Maybe I didn't. I do remember entering somewhere and stealing stuff, and maybe it was not there. I did enter here. Yes. Okay, let's fast travel to the camp. Can do nothing more. Let's just explore. We'll come back there once exploration yields nothing, as it's probably going to be the case. So left or right? Let's go right. Turkey. Those things look dangerous. Okay. But the other side of the lake.
Bit of poison in my blade. And let's go!
Yeah, let's just stick to the coastline. And oil fricty men. Quick, quick, quick! I shot like 1,000 of them.
Things are about to get dicey.
I would almost say that was a big waste of time. Almost. Okay, there is a clearing back here. En oil friktimen. It's a catchy name. Completely ridiculous, but catchy nonetheless. 3 of those bulls. Okay. Will that thing not turn around? Seems to me like it won't. Maybe I can just go around this way.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
And oil friktimen. Give me a second, please. All right. It's been a long while since I found one of those shrines that give you skill points. I wonder why they stopped putting them in the game. Okay, time to go to another location. Straight ahead by the looks of it. Wolves? No, not wolves. Dinosaurs.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Freaking thing has spit on me. Donegard. Okay, maybe we will find something. Citizen of the Bridge Alliance. Fortunately, it's a piece of shit. Whatever. Page from the diary of Professor Serafedin. For all the something, I have no idea what that word means. I never thought I could be a warrior so ferocious. Could be that it was the fear that gave me strength, but I managed to deal a terrible blow against this guardian and it fell to the ground. I took advantage of the opportunity to escape. Unfortunately, I am afraid it could find us again. I have to enter this grave, and the Nadaik Magamen. I must enter this grave, and the Nadaik Magamen defends it without rest. I hope to be able to deal another blow like this one. Okay. So we're going to find a Nadaik Magamen there. Very nice. I think I don't have any fear of those creatures anymore. I've killed way too many. Well, there it is. It's actually kind of hiding in plain sight. We need to kill the bull that's behind it. That's for sure. Don't want to have to fight several enemies. Look at that stuff. Great chain of divine protection. Okay, let me kill the creature that's down there. And then I'll fight the Nadaig Magamen. I might even deal several of them. It's like 3. Jesus. Okay, I need to at least... fuck, it saw me. Ah, it's fighting with them, alright. I would much prefer they kill each other. Have zero desire to fight several enemies. The fuck is going on? Let them murder each other. If that thing has not killed them, they were tough enemies. Look at that. They are actually giving him a run for his money.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
The fucking morons.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
the hell is going on?
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Okay. These things were tough. The Lord of the Flatlands, I don't know what you would call them. Grasslands. There is no grave here. That guy was smoking weed. The mask of the king bird. Alright. Not very good stuff. All considered. Okay, I guess we go north. Maybe someone in the party might be able to use it. I'm not going to trade a little bit of extra armor for a lot of protection against magic. Can I put a... I can put a marker in the ground. Alright, that's nice. Well, clearly did something wrong in the village. Must have missed a... Fuck.
My blade. Then let's go!
Let's wait until that armor is gone. I think if there was a time to grind, we're getting close to it. Seems like the main show is about to get started. The freak show. An oil freak demon. Okay, let's look at the stuff I have received. Okay, trash. Trash and more trash. Okay. This is actually a good trade for him. As hilarious as it is. Alright, let's put it in. Yeah, all that elemental resistance is good, I think. I wonder how he looks now. Like a regular madman. Alright. Much worse. 100% worse. No way. Yeah, I think it's basically it. These are clearly trash. Alright. Good. Let's move on. An oil frictimen. I remember I had a piece of paper with all the locations I should visit when I had high stats. Obviously, it's long gone. God knows where that piece of paper went. This is a big map. Are we in inventory spaces? We still have a fair bit. I don't know, maybe I should take advantage of these now. I prefer to. I can recycle anything when I get encumbered.
Speak, savage! What stops your tongue? You think someone's coming to save you? Give in. Your life is in our hands. It is time to tell us all you know. The sooner you speak, the sooner this will be over with.
We're not alone. We'd better be discreet if we want to keep the element of surprise.
That sounds like the Alliance to me. They're real psychopaths. That's why I want to join them. But the game will not allow it. Why?
She's been enduring this punishment for hours, blow upon blow through gritted teeth.
Truly savage beast we have here. Do we even know if it speaks our language?
Leave us.
You will eventually tell us how you found your way into that grotto.
Your defiance is only prolonging the inevitable.
You remind me of that rat my master was studying. The creature used all of its fire in an effort to escape. Scratching, twisting, refusing to understand that the cage holding it was its only remaining world. It had everything it could ever need, but it wouldn't stop looking for a way out. Even though its fate was now sealed to serve science. Its animal instinct drove it to flee. It had strangled itself between the bars of its own cage in a final futile attempt to escape. It was an enormous beast and very clever. If it had simply relented, it could have lived peacefully for many years. Instead of that,
How can you not tell me those are not good bad guys?
So this is how the Alliance treats the natives.
Why?
No wonder they're
Jesus.
revolting. We must intervene. If we act now, we'll certainly have to fight them.
No.
But if we wait until nightfall, we should be able to set her free discreetly.
What?
It's your decision.
Why do I have to free her? I hate this shit. You see, that's why the roleplay is falling apart. I want to join them and torture her. Okay. How the hell do I wait until nightfall? I don't want to kill anyone from the Alliance. I think the tactic pause allows me to do that. Maybe not. I refuse to kill people from the Alliance. But I don't want to free that woman. But I have to, it seems. Shit. Yeah, that's the reason the roleplay is falling apart. Turns out the only way you can be awful to the natives is by joining the Teleme and try to make them convert. You cannot actually wipe them out. Let's go back to the camp and see if I can wait there. Is there truly no way to wait? I don't think there is. Alright, let's try to free this woman without killing anyone from the Alliance. I think it's fairly clear. I cannot roleplay what I wanted to. I think I'm going away from where I want to go. Or maybe not. Well, it seems I do have to go around there. And sneak past their camp. It's interesting. I wonder why the developers didn't think some people would want to side with the British Alliance. It's almost like they decided back in the Planning stages of the game. The rich alliance are the bad guys and you cannot join them no matter what. Ah, Jesus. How the hell am I going to get past unnoticed? I'll do my damn best not to kill anyone. But I don't think it's possible. Walking right past their noses. Shit. How could I not? And if my objective was not clearly free the woman, I would definitely... They are suspicious. Shit. Alright.
But I recognize this face. Lady de Sade, what a pleasure to see you again. What good wind brings you?
We've been looking for a woman. In fact, it's the one you have just been torturing. Can you explain to me what she has done to be treated this way?
Believe me, we would never have reached such extremities if she had told us what we wanted. You see, we have been studying these beings that show, like you, such strange markings on their bodies. We call them metamorphs, but the natives call them Onolmanawi. And we seek to learn through what process they metamorphosize. We heard talk of a cavern of knowledge. The savages hide all of their knowledge within them, and certainly all the secrets that interest us. We discovered one here, but are unable to enter. This woman, she knows how to enter, but as you have witnessed, she refuses to tell us how. To know we are so close to understanding such a fascinating phenomenon, and to be able to do nothing. Let's just say it has made us aggressive.
It's extremely regrettable. Free her. We would like to have a word with her.
She won't tell you anything. Let us handle this. She will give in at some point.
Lady de Sade has a soft spot for the savages, but she understands the price of knowledge. As proof, she spared my life during our last encounter.
Okay, I think the option is clear. We have to go with the middle ground.
Have you already forgotten all that you owe me? Without me, you would all be locked away in Duren's jails, or likely even dead. I took you for sages, doctors, but you are nothing more than a gang of skin flayers. You have made me regret my actions.
It is true that we indeed owe you our lives, but all this knowledge, ripe for the picking.
No knowledge justifies treating anyone this way.
Ugh, free her now! We shall leave. Nothing more holds us here.
Just they didn't kill them. Complete nonsense. Well, apparently he didn't get the memo. Give me a second. Received a message. All right. But it's a half measure. Not what I wanted, but not awful either. Stuck to this woman. There was some sort of a staircase. Maybe that's the way to get in unnoticed.
How are you feeling?
Better now. Those Renaigse are absolute monsters. But who are you? You too are a Renaigse. Why have you freed me?
We were told at Wenshavar that you and you alone could tell us where to find High King Vinbar.
I wish I knew where he was right now. He bid me farewell weeks ago and he has not returned. I waited a long time and then I came here. To enter into the Cavern of Knowledge.
You believe that this is where he is hiding?
No. But he came here often before he disappeared. I'm hoping to find answers. You saved me. And so I must help you as well. You may come with me. The Cave of Knowledge is a bit further north.
Come, friend, she's taking me to a cave of knowledge. Come now. Okay. Apparently, that won't happen. It's interesting, really. That the developers decided the Breach Alliance was beyond the pale. They're painting them sort of like Nazis. Kind of. Atheists, radical atheists that will do anything for knowledge. While some of the Teleme are theocratic assholes.
Here is the entrance to the Cavern of Knowledge. I hope that Vinbar has left a clue to where he went. Something I could track.
Is it your wish to join him?
He is my Manundanem. That means the one who shares my mind in your language. We must be reunited.
I understand. But why protect the entrance to the cavern at the risk of your own life?
The Caverns of Knowledge are truly sacred places. Only the Doneigada have the right to enter.
But you are not a Doneigad. Is that right?
I am not. But I must enter in spite of everything. And since you have helped me, you may enter as well. Even if I am not sure I can trust you. Because you spared these people. Remind yourself that this honor is immense and show respect. I implore you.
Put your fears to rest. We have not come to defile this sacred place. How do we enter?
Allow me. I have seen Vinbar make these movements so many times.
Yeah, I will not defy anything. I don't want to die. Seriously. We will be respectful. Okay, let's turn on the lights. Because I don't see shit. I am not convinced the game does not have insta-kills. It might very well have them.
Paint of this fresco is still fresh. It must have been painted recently. It's of a crowned man. Vinbar, no doubt. It looks as if he is walking through the skies towards the volcano. A face has been painted on the volcano.
The spirit of the mountain. My heart did not betray me. Vinbar has readied himself to join Enon Milfrichtemen.
Was that why you came in here? To confirm that supposition?
To understand, yes. As the years passed, my Minundanem grew more and more distant to me. I thought at first it was due to his status and the invasion of the Renaigse. But now I see that he was hearing the call of Enon Milfrichtemen. He had no choice but to answer it. Oh, Vinbar, why did you not share this with me?
Because she has a girlfriend, probably. So this is more or less what happened with what? San Matthias. So it's basically human sacrifice. They voluntarily, I guess, or maybe not, because maybe they go crazy. Maybe it's like the Grey Wardens. They start to hear voices in their head and go crazy, commit suicide in the mountain. The demon of the mountain eats them.
These paintings are older. This looks like it represents a man who transforms himself into some kind of enormous bird.
He is a Donegad, becoming a Nadaig Meneman. Vinbar was also bound to the mountain. It is no doubt the path he has chosen to follow.
If I understand correctly, the Donegada metamorph differently according to the place they are bound.
Yes. The Sinol Menawi bind them to a specific place, and in return they become the Guardians. But how could a Guardian of the Plains resemble a Guardian of the Mountains?
Do you believe that Vinbar is readying himself to undergo this transformation? I thought it was a very slow process.
For some, it takes years. At least this is what is said. For others, it might take place the very moment where the Donegad surrenders to Enol Milfrichtemen. I hope only to have the time to bid him farewell.
Okay, this is the creature we fought on the arena the other day. 100%.
Given how well hidden this seed was, it must open an important passage. All we have to do is find out which.
Okay. Very well hidden. Not... Okay, what the hell is this?
This mural is also ancient. It seems to show a doorway into the mountain. It seems that this door is just in front of a circle of stone. There are 2 altars and 2 seeds.
The Donegada seal certain sacred places with root doors.
Yes, I have run into similar barriers. It's all a matter of finding the right seed. But here, there are 2 that seem to be different. For one, the flower motifs seem to indicate which plant is required.
This is possible. The caverns of knowledge are used to initiate and transmit the knowledge of the Donegada. This painting must teach the younger how to reach the sacred place where they will bind themselves.
In that case, shouldn't there be an illustration of the second plant?
The initiates also learn by listening to their masters.
I don't see 2 seeds. Maybe I do, I don't know. Let's go. Okay.
On this one we see a sacred site with raised stones. And behind the face of the volcano, we also see a path that leads there. Like some sort of schematic.
This must certainly be the path the young apprentices must walk. And the Donegada that are prepared to surrender themselves to Enol Milfrichtemen.
Do you recognize the place where the entrance can be found?
I think so. It looks like the grotto that lies to the northwest of our village.
With all that we have learned from studying these paintings, we should be able to find Vinbar. I just hope there is still enough of him left to answer us.
What do you hope to ask of him?
We hope that he will agree to take us into the sanctuary of Dorhad Genadu.
What do you hope to ask of him? Why would a Renaig say? It matter not. My head spins. I will wait for you outside.
Please, go ahead. We will join you shortly.
That woman left in a bit of a hurry, don't you think?
Ah, fuck.
This door is locked. Sarah has put us in a very sticky situation.
This was predictable given her behavior. Now, let's look for another exit.
Yes, betrayed again by the stupid fucking... What's it called? They are called the natives, alright. What's this? Another power. I have seen this power, I don't like it. I don't think I need any more stuff to spend my magic in. I will never use melee weapons. Let's see. Maybe there is some sort of benefit down the road. Clearly not. Alright, complete shit. Okay, complete nonsense. What's this? A bomb. Okay. What out here? Mephitic. What? Okay, I guess I'll put the points in this stuff as I said. Why not? There is nothing else I want. Alright, we have a point here. We're going to put it in vigor for sure. Be done with the nonsense. Alright, now I don't need Siora for exploration. Next point we'll start going to science. Alright. What did I receive? Apparently nothing. So the crazy woman locked us up here. What's new? Why do I keep trusting those stupid natives? It's completely ridiculous. They betray me and betray me and betray me and betray me. And I still try to do their bidding. Should be slitting their throats. I think the only one that has not betrayed me is the guy that wants to make nice with the Renaiks. The guy in the village with the bones of a whale or something like that. Okay. That was not as difficult as I expected. I guess she just wanted to probably delay us a little bit. Where are we going? This way, alright. So we have to teleport to Wen Shavar when we can. En oil i frikting men. That's not right. Are those traps? I think they are.
These traps weren't here when we went through with Sarah earlier. Let's hurry and find this passage to the northern mountain before she decides to come and fight us directly.
Whatever, let her try it. I have 300 bullets with her name. To remember, I can mark the stuff on my map. Okay, Wenche Vari or whatever. How are we on inventory? We're good. What? I have 400 now. Well, how did that happen? I guess the point I took on Vigor. Ah, yeah, probably. Nice. Alright, we are going north. You see, the natives are super duplicitous. Treacherous. And I have to side with them. I hate it. But the game forces me, there is no option, truly.
Poison on my blade, and let's go! To my help, and death to the others! Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
That thing is resistant to magic.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Things are about to get dicey! Move away!
No, usually the other dude, the one that said he was going to help my dear cousin, was also a traitor, a liar, a scumbag. Probably mixed some sort of brainwashing, potion. Okay, let's go into the Cave of Knowledge. Ability point, okay. Not exactly what I wanted, but better than nothing, I guess. I wanted one of these, or even one of these. Okay, let's not go directly to where I'm supposed to go. Prefer to take the leisurely route. It's usually better.
Bit of poison on my blade, and let's go! Bit of poison on my blade, then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this.
Okay, it seems there is nothing here. That's the end of the road. Okay, north it is. Into the heart of the mountain. I wonder how many times do you have to get betrayed before you start suspecting someone actually does not like you? That they mean you harm, and it's not all a coincidence. You know what? I prefer the experience. There's no need to skulk around, or maybe there is. I will double back. I doubt those creatures are dangerous enough to be a serious 320 to a real danger to me. Shit, and more shit. Wonder why they hid that shitty chest. That's something you could find in any village. Okay, let's go and kill those things. I think I have to squeeze as much experience as I can from the game now.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
What? Another one? What the hell is going on? Ah shit, there is another one. There was in fact another one. Yeah, I think the time for min-maxing is kind of over. We have to... Not min... Yeah, you could say it's min-maxing. I have been holding out on improvements and stuff like that, just waiting for something better to come along. Seems very clear. I need to start pulling out all the stops to make sure I don't die at this late stage. Message from a member of the Seraphim expedition. These creatures are horrible. While my partner and I were trying to scale the wall, one of the big beasts, flying beasts, attacked us. It wielded an enormous sword and used it to cut the rope that tied me to my partner. Maybe I could have avoided it if I had a weapon, but the only thing I could do was watch as my friend fell. Damn this expedition. The Menehmen, well, we have killed one of those already. It was a difficult enemy.
This is the place which was depicted on the mural in the Cave of Knowledge. In fact, Vinbar visibly went through this passage not long ago.
Really? If you say so, these are they. Do I have to do anything? The secret passage. Okay. Find the Bimbar. I think that's kind of a ridiculous name for a king. Bimbar. Celebimbor, it's what I always think. Who was Celebimbor? I think that's from the other game. The Shadow of Mordor game. Okay. Celebimbor. I guess the game actually tried to sometimes force you to use some companions. Maybe. I'm sure one of these things will require either intuition or vigor or something. Alright, those are easy enemies to deal with. Nothing too shabby. At least I know the Menemen or whatever they are called. Don't kill me one shot. Just need to make sure they don't hit me several times. Can actually avoid them. It's interesting. I've never been one for avoiding enemies, you know? Because if you fail, then you just get ambushed. You ambush yourself effectively.
See if you can ward off this fate. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
So, what's the point? That's why I always prefer to kill enemies. Unless there is an RP reason not to. I don't like... I could have come through here somehow. I didn't see this. Alright. I think I'm done indulging the dilemma and the natives. I'm tired of this shit. We're going to start treating them like garbage. And if the game forces me to be nice to the natives, well then we shall become the new High Queen. Kill Beambar, kill everyone. Maybe even kill Onoil Frictimen. Although the most powerful mage of the age, which is apparently San Matheus, decided to bend the knee to an oil frictimen. So, oh, they're sleeping. Fuck you.
Bit of poison on my blade, and let's go! See if you can ward off this fate!
Alright. Let's continue. Obviously he has become one of those monsters. There you go. We will have to kill him. I am sure. Ah, shit. I won't say this is not a scary foe, because it is. It is a freaking scary enemy. So there are two paths, the path here and the other one. Let's see what's down here. Those... Holy shit, that's a new one. Don't remember that thing. Okay, let's see the other path. Big ass monsters are usually not something you want to fight. I would say this seems like a better route. We have to choose. It seems the other one I can't climb back up. So I could kill everything there and double back and kill everything here for extra experience. So let's do that. Shall we? Fuck. Okay, it wasn't as tough as I thought. An oil-y frictimen. Those things have gold hides. That's usually not a good sign. I think it's better to drop standing up. What? What the hell is going on? Alright. Let them fight this and I'll make sure the other don't join the fray. There seems to be some sort of flanking bonus to attacks. Need to remember that. Okay, another two paths. The one that can be climbed back up and the other one that does not allow you to. Let me double back and see what the other path had. I think it had nothing. You end up in the same location basically. Because I think I saw those monsters from up here. Yeah, I don't think there is anything here. always better to go through the path that allows you to go back in case things get tough. Okay, what's here? Actually, the end of the journey. By the looks of it. Okay, there is something there to loot. Let me go forward a little bit. All these corpses in the ground are not very reassuring, you know? Seems to me I'm doing it the wrong way. I should probably go through the path that cannot be... yeah, that you cannot travel back through. I don't know. Maybe it is the wrong approach or not. Holy shit, that wasn't that.
Let's go!
No, not really. Almost. I thought they were the what? They are the only ones that have ambushed me before. Don't even know if I'm gaining experience out of these fights. Maybe I'm not. I just wanted to loot this stuff. Bullets are always welcome. Alright. So we either go through that path or to the left. We're going to the left. I think I'm going to leave entering that path for tomorrow. Yeah, this is the end of the journey, more or less. Okay, let's explore this area, and that will be it for today. I actually have to go and start the lunch. Well, this looks like an awful... Musk actually scared me. With that helmet, he looks like one of my mortal enemies. I cannot climb back up, so let's not go down. What was the point of all this nonsense? I guess none. Alright, let's see. I'll travel through the passage. If there is a fight, I would rather have it now that I am somewhat warmed up. I think there must be a fight. We will do it 15 more seconds. The fuck? Alright. 15 more minutes, I mean. I'll get 15 more minutes. What? Meneik Falag, the Rocky Mountains. Well, this looks like these dudes ambushed Constantine. Probably they fear the natives are getting too close to power in New Cyrene. Alright. Well, unless, as I said, unless there is a big fight, you know what, let's deal with the inventory right now. We got our win inventory. Yeah, it's getting there. Yeah, I'll do this and travel, and that way tomorrow I can start with a fresh set of eyes. My hand is kind of cramping up. I have heard that happen with controllers, but how it's 2 hours, I don't know. It's not my fingers, it's like the part that's holding the handle of the thing. Alright, seems nothing good out of anything. Okay, this we have already looked at every one of them. So let's look at the other dudes and dudettes. Nothing. Alright. I think this is much better. I cannot wear this, I don't have willpower, can't I? Yeah. Alright. Armor, I doubt there is anything good here, but... You there now? 36. No elemental resistance. Yeah. There is a reason I decided elemental and magic resistance were important. Alright, time to recycle the stuff. Pure iron, alright, gate here. Pure iron. Pure iron. Refined iron. Alright. Obsidian and pure iron. It's actually ruins that I want, not obsidian. No, Torrois, Jesus. That's a good one. Roys are very hard to come by. Two pure iron, okay, why not? How much money is this? 91. Alright. Let's finish trialing and that will be it for today, unfortunately. We'll sell a bunch of stuff to this dude. Sell this, this, and this. No. Yes, no, yes. Alright, traps. I think if I can finally use traps. As hilarious as that is. Sell off this garbage. Yes. Alright. Does he have anything useful to buy? Let's see. I'm guessing this could be better. $400 gold. Pretty sure I can improve it. But it already has an improvement. Alright. High power, alright. 300, 400. Yeah, I think I need to go person by person actually. It's a very poor idea to do it the other way around. Wonder how much damage that adds up. I will look into it next time. The attachments, I mean. Alright, seems like there is nothing good here. It's all trash of one sort of another. Let's go. Alright, so that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Until then, have a pleasant life. Whatever. Goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. Pleasant life. Isn't that what we all want?